Well, the Chesapeake Bay Legacy Act is set to take effect later this year. The bill passed in the Maryland General Assembly and was signed into law by Governor Wes Moore earlier this month, according to the Chesapeake Bay Foundation. This new legislation includes several new measures designed to clean the bay and support its economy. Marjanae Reese is on your corner. She has more on how this bill may provide more economic pathways for those who depend on the bay.
The Chesapeake Bay Legacy Act was introduced to the Maryland General Assembly in February, and now it's one step closer.
A lot of things kind of came together. This was the culmination of years of study, of working with partners to develop this piece of legislation.
Josh Kurtz is Maryland's Department of Natural Resources Secretary. He says the bill will be enacted in 2025, and they plan to hit the ground running.
We put together these suite of policies that touch several state agencies that really directly look at improving water quality and driving economic increases across many communities in the state of Maryland and that touch the bay and are not anywhere near the bay.
The bill would expand a number of industries that depend on the bay and will speed up water quality monitoring practices.
And so, the focus here is how we, keep our eye very much on that bigger water quality picture, but get much more into the local benefits that we can really help drive from a centralized program.
Kurtz says the bill aligns with the planned updates to the Chesapeake Bay Watershed Agreement and introduces reforms like the Maryland Leaders in Environmentally Engaged Farming Program.
It gives us the opportunity to really recognize and continue to incentivize our farmers who are doing really good conservation work. And it allows us to kind of identify, evaluate, and give credit for multiple things that these farmers are doing.
This legislation builds on the Moore's administration's effort to improve the Chesapeake's water quality, which will in turn continue to drive tourism and other economic activity.
So really keeping our eye on how the bay can drive greater economic return, really keeping funding in our local communities while also not increasing the cost that it actually takes to implement our programming.
Reporting on your corner, I'm Marjanae Reese for WJZ.